None of your concern until we catch the Kraken, Auburn. Then we'll both win.
This will be the last one. Another athletics.
All right, I'm assuming it's been over a minute, so I'm going to resummon my mage hand.
It's right there, Nullifar.
19.
Another one. And yours is right there, too. Not quite on the ship yet, though.
Oh, I could have did Beast Bond.
Beast
There it is.
Isn't that a touch,
Hey, yo,
isn't
bite
that a
the
touch
fucking
spell?
hook.
It is a touch. I would have had to dive in. Hey, wait. We didn't make any rules.
And then
Technically, it was just catch your fish.
Can I use my grapple hand axe and like slide off into the side of the water with my hood and go underwater and try to? No, I'm just. I don't think that's gonna work because I can't do anything. Just forget I said anything.
well, it's about this time, Nullifar, you hear a snap.
Dang it.
Same with you, Ombred.
Dang. What were we trying to catch?
So
Whatever
with
I
my
decided
100
you catch.
So with my 120 feet
Crazy.
of dark vision, would I have seen anything?
Not under the surface of the water.
Damn, I was gonna Eldritch Blast it. Bastard.
It's at about this time you guys notice you're getting closer to port back in Tiandon.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna get that fucking Kraken.
I thought we would at least have something to eat. Ah.
Says the person
No,
that threw a
I'm
ration into the water.
I'm after that. Just gonna set it.
Well, we
Just
wanted
rod down.
fish.
Gonna go
We
back
wanted
over to
good
the stairs.
morsel.
Just gonna take out a ration.
So the three of you that still have lines out, are you going to pull them back in, or are you going to give it one more shot?
I'm gonna give it one more shot, and I'm also gonna enchant my line with my lightning.
All right.
So I gotta take the damage for that first.
Sadeka, Wada.
One more shot. I'm gonna use strength and launch it. Give her all she. Oh well, it's already out there. So one more shot.
Yeah.
I mean, you can recast it if you want.
Yeah, I'll launch it one last time.
All right, roll strength.
20.
Lily's gonna stand between.
Dirty.
Lily's gonna stand between Wada and Deca, ready to help whoever's pulling one in.
Okay.
Okay.
So about like
Roll
right here.
Want me to roll perception again?
Yeah.
You can, or you can try to recast it. That's up to you.
Nully, get that dude out the way, bro. He's not even helping. Push him out the way.
No,
No,
I'm gonna
Standing
recast
in your
it.
way.
I'm gonna use strength.
Okay. Are you talking
I'm
about the
gonna-
dude that's manning the crossbow, Sadeka?
Yeah, like Nully, elbow him out the way, Nully. Like get him out the way. We're fishing
I'm
right
gonna
now.
walk over. Fernhorn.
Lily's gonna elbow the dude out of the way and then hop up on the crossbow, like on top of it.
Roll with a
Stand.
17.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So you get it a little bit further out.
Fuck out my way. Hops on here.
Currently, my fishing pole is my bob is emitting an electric charge.
You never know
Yeah,
what those lunar mercs.
We'll say the squares immediately around it are all electrified.
Yeah,
There's like-
fish.
Okay. Wada.
One looks at it. It's just like, I think that's cheating.
I'll recast mine.
All right.
It's like, here, fishy.
That might have been the perfect spot.
Much
You
better.
only had 5 feet to reel. Ooh,
Nat
launched it. Launched it.
You get it about the
Attaboy.
same distance as Zedeka's.
Good.
So the three of you roll perception checks.
Perfect.
Nothing, Zedeka. Nothing.
All right, I'll reel her in. Put her away.
No.
Wada, you kind of see it getting a little darker.
Good, good.
Nope. Same thing. Same thing for you, Finhorn. Nothing.
It was like literally on a 20 and then just like doink.
But yeah,
I'm
what
just
you
gonna
notice?
look out over Finhorns, just like, give it a second.
You notice it getting a little darker around yours.
Nice. Alrighty.
And then a couple minutes, once, twice, under.
Something's biting on my thingy.
That just
The
sounds right.
Deca runs over to support Wada. That's it. Pull her in.
I'm pulling her
Right.
in.
So, roll athletics to set the hook. Make
18.
one more perception check, Finhorn. And yeah, you said it, but you stumble forward slightly.
Mm.
Come on. Good number. Good number. Fuck.
Nope, nothing. So, you've got something.
Reel that sucker in.
Going for speed, just brute strength, or what are you doing?
Retard strength.
All right, another athletics then. Are you keeping it out there, Finhorn, or are you reeling it in?
I'm gonna keep it out one last time. Third time's the charm.
It's actually getting farther away, Wada.
Oh,
Can I try again?
Yeah,
can we help him?
yeah, but he's already got advantage, so
Yeah,
really.
I gotta roll again.
Oh, if you're
my
rolling
God,
with advantage.
I can't roll for anything.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Amryn's just gonna, like, I'm just gonna tell Finhorns, like, can you even see all that far out there?
Wada,
I
do me a
don't-
favor
Yep.
and make just a general strength check.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose this fucking rod.
Okay. 10.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're fine. You don't fall off.
Thank God.
You're fine.
I-
Your rod,
I
on
wanna-
the
I
other
want-
hand,
I-
you see it in the air.
Yeah, no, that is exactly what happens. It gets pulled out of your hand.
I fucking knew it.
Got a question. Do the fish speak a language?
Alright. They're fish. I'm diving in the water.
If he does, I'm right after him. With my hood on.
Yep.
You see Wada just jump over the side.
Followed by Noli and Deca.
I'm getting there.
Meanwhile, Amryn and Finhorn is just like. Meanwhile, Amryn's like asking Finhorn if he can even
The three
see
of you
where the
here.
bobber is.
The two of you here. Splash, splash, splash.
Get him over here!
It's like the cat meme. What the fuck are they doing over there?
And I'm just like I'm just gonna telepathically talk to him. It's like, scare the fish over here. I got AOE. I got AOE
I
bobber.
got I got AOE damage. Get the fuck over here.
All right. So what are the three of you attempting to do in the water?
I need my rod and I would like to get the fish as well.
All right.
No.
Yeah.
Do you have a swim speed?
I do. It's 30
What is it?
feet. 30.
30? Okay. Zedeka, yours is 60, right?
60. If
Is
it's
your hood up,
tiny.
though?
My hood is definitely up.
Okay. So. We'll say we'll make this, it'll be athletics for just pure bursts of speed.
Okay. Okay, so mine was a 13.
Are the two of you also going after the same thing?
I'm going after Water's rod. As soon as I
Going
get it,
after
I'm gonna
Water's
open the
fish.
line a little bit and let the fish pull the line out while Water and Nully catch up to me. and then we're
Okay.
all gonna get this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Zedeka, you actually. So the rod is about a couple squares in front of him, and you actually do manage to get over there with your
Yeah.
massive 60 feet of swim speed.
Ain't that a 180 from last time?
Had to be helped up.
What happened there?
And then, so, Wada, you see
Sure.
Zedeka has your rod. So what do? You just going after the fish?
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
with Nullifor.
As water tries to pass me, I'll hold my hand up to grab him. I'm assuming we can't. Well, I can talk underwater. I think with this. I'll say, help, I'll say, help me. I have the fish. And I'll show him that I'm reeling the fish in.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. I'll stop.
all
then.
right. So you what are you doing? Are you just heading back towards the boat, Zedeka?
Yeah.
I'm backpedaling and reeling the fish with all my might as
Okay,
hopefully
athletics
they
then.
help.
And then the two of you, what are you doing? Are you heading out towards the fish, or are you heading back to the boat?
I'll
No,
go
he's
back.
going for that fish.
I'm going
Damn!
back.
Fucking deck is trying to help, man.
So Zedeka, you get back on the deck. Or no, you wouldn't be able to climb. So
Somebody has to help me up.
yeah, either that or lower one of those lifeboats down.
Van Holen's gonna stop fishing and go help. He's gonna hand the rod to Armbran and go help Zendeka.
Okay, so you just kind of come over here, and you see the three of them in the water. Zedeka floating on the top with the rod, and you actually, with that 25, you pull it up close enough to you.
With Amrin now with the rod, should I make a perception check to see if there's anything on it?
I mean, not really, because there's
Aw.
not anything on it.
Okay.
But
So, question: can we see the fish now? That
let me.
is it within 90 feet?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking
I'm
something.
casting Hunter's Mark on it.
From
Smashing
competition to a group activity. I love it.
No, I was looking something up. You actually see it's not a fish, and it's hooked in the ear of this like a fish person.
Oh, we're getting them. Good God. The merman.
I'm casting Hunter's Mark on him regardless.
Okay.
So
So-
we can't lose.
Holy.
Dad and I'm also going to try to telepathically talk to him.
So I'll replace it with that since you can actually see it now.
Like, hello, friend. Hello, fishman.
He does not respond.
Yes.
Oh my God, he's terrible. Are we sure we want this? The deck is saying, are we sure we want this? As he's still reeling it in.
Reel that ugly fucker.
Are you gonna reel it in again?
Oh, I'm still reeling it in.
All right, roll another athletics check.
Want me to start shooting him
Oh,
with
he's
my
trying to grab
crossbow?
that fucker.
Dirty 20.
Oh, don't kill it. Don't kill it.
It gets
He
up to you.
hesitates, but he still pulls it in. Oh my God, that motherfucker's ugly. Let's get him on board. I've got to see this. So how do we get him up?
Grab his ass.
How the hell?
I
Fin
got
on.
al-
Fin
I
on.
got alarms.
Armin, hold the rod. And as Am I close enough to hand them? They already have the rod, right?
You have the rod.
So now that he's close, can I hand Finhorn and Armin the rod to hold while we climb up?
I mean, it's not that close.
Oh,
I mean,
all right. I'll reach. I still have my little rope, hand axe thing. I kind of just keep it as I keep it together now after I used it last time. Can I hand it to? I'll hand it to Nelly and say, "Here, use this." As I still hold on to the rod. Basically, I just gave you my hand axe with a rope hanging off of it.
I like how the two of you are just standing there and not making any attempt to go lower that lifeboat down.
We're gonna go lower the lifeboat.
Nolly just wanted to grab that fucking ugly thing.
It's like
Grab
I'm just looking over
it,
the
Nelly.
edge.
Fuck it, grab it.
I'm just looking over the edge, just like.
Then here, water here, and I give water the axe and the rope because Nelly basically just expressed that to me that he wants to fuck with the.
Alright, I'll grab it.
Did I stay with my boy?
So
since Finny and Armin won't go drop us a life boat water,
you said you're gonna go. You said you're gonna go lower it.
Yeah. I did not know that was an option before.
Oh yeah.
My map's all zoomed in. I didn't even see it there.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know if Captain Levi would take too kindly for just a random ass bugman dropping his lifeboats.
In the party you're in, I'll just tell you, don't let Captain Levi hear this, but damn Captain Levi, whatever we say goes.
Okay, but I'm gonna lower the lifeboat for you.
They're trying to burn out a fucking tavern the first time I saw them. I don't think they care.
So, you guys notice there's a lifeboat getting lowered down to your right. So, are you guys heading over to it?
Yeah. Backpedaling, keeping my focus on the rod. We head to the boat.
Okay. So
we're not letting Sengi get away.
Wants to fucking grab the fish and head to it.
He's getting pulled along with the rod.
Yeah, get a good grapple on that fish, Nelly, so you don't keep pulling this damn rod.
I'm gonna pass water my knife and tell him to stab it.
No! Wait, is it humanoid?
No.
It's a humanoid.
Wait. We don't want to murk it. It could be a merman.
No. We just gotta take a picture and then throw it back in.
Yeah. Something like that.
What's a picture?
Reason why
I don't know. Why is my nose bleeding?
Why's your nose bleeding?
Reason why I was gonna hand him my knife. Wait, never mind. He has to attune to it. Never mind.
As I say, he has a longsword anyway.
No, what I was gonna use the paralyzing, have them use the paralyzing thing on my knife.
Oh.
We'll make a friend out of him, and we'll have an ocean friend. Either way, we got to get him on deck. It's too late. He tried to take the ride. We got to get him.
Okay. Make a strength check to try and get him into the lifeboat.
Yeah. Nelly, help me! I got 17.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll say with the two of you, you get it onto the lifeboat. And we'll say you two get into the lifeboat.
Zedeka loves fishing. He is rolling great.
It's not fishing at this point, it's hunting.
Like how
even better.
This is a straight up just humanoid.
I like how.
Oh man! All right, we're gonna need Finny.
And you see it has a spear in one of its hands. And it looks pissed. It looks pissed.
Zedeka reaches for the spear to disarm him.
What is Noli?
Yeah. We both do.
Umbrin looking over, he looks at whatever the fuck this thing is. Like, I wouldn't use that if I were here.
Let me.
When the side quest turns into the main quest.
Hold on, let me.
We're sea dogs now, dude.
Hey, we sea dogs now, bro. I'm trying to find Atlantis.
trying to find the Kraken.
Oh yeah, no. Who reached first?
Zedeka. Zedeka did. He's right up on him.
Okay. What's your AC? Like 20 something?
Oh shit.
2. Yep, 2.
Okay. Yeah, no, it bites your hand, but it doesn't go through like your gauntlet.
Oh, bastard.
And Nullifar, it's gonna, with its free hand, it's just gonna kind of swipe at you with its other, with its claws.
He needs
Can
to
I
be
unarmed
electrocuted.
backslap him for doing that? Can I
Hold on, hold on. What's your AC, Nully?
17.
What is it?
17.
17?
Oh my! This bastard better not hit my boy Nully. I'm a backslap the crap.
If he hits me, I'm choke holding him and I'm gonna let Deca backslap the fuck out of him.
We're not killing him, but he's gonna
He took
learn
5
that.
slashing damage.
Oh my god! This backslap imminent.
Okay, roll the hit.
Put this fucker in a chokehold.
All right, backslap unarmed. No.
I'm gonna.
That does not hit.
Is the boat close enough where I can jump down?
What are you seeing this disrespect?
Yeah.
Nullifar, roll a athletics.
What is like? Leave him alone.
Holy Jesus.
28.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah, you have him in a chokehold.
Fucking little shit.
And
I'm squirming, damn it.
Finhorn, it's just in the water right below where it is on the map.
Okay. I was gonna jump down and try to stab the fig with my knife to paralyze it.
Don't give it a deep cut though. We ain't really trying to hurt the fucker.
Yeah.
We're just trying to let it.
I mean, is it a dagger?
A surgical cut.
It's the Venom's Kiss dagger that you
can throw it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, but I don't want to lose it.
I mean, that's a risk you'll have to take.
I can always go in the water and find it for you, brother.
Okay.
Well, I couldn't tell you that. That's meta. That's meta.
I'm gonna attempt to throw it at him.
All right, make a ranged attack roll.
Fucker in a chokehold, dude.
You hear me, babe? That's meta. Yeah, I learned that from you guys.
It's like, baby, hear how badass I am?
Yeah.
So you just rolled a hit for it.
Yep, I did. I'm doing that.
Yeah, it just goes right into its shoulder.
That's my Nully. There he is.
Roll damage for that.
Oh god, I forgot about all the damage just picked up.
Oh no!
Dude, you have to kill the fucker.
Finhorn!
I'm a monster hunter. What I do?
So
we have to watch this bug, man.
Oh, you not to kill it.
So that is 8.
Okay, and then does it have to make a save or anything?
The thing is, there's also the poison damage that also gets dealt.
Okay. And is there a save for the paralyze or?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? Constitution?
Yeah, it's a con save.
That's what we need to paralyze. Calm his butt down.
What is the DC?
The DC is I thought I saw it. 14.
Rolled a 10. It's paralyzed.
Nice.
And it's still alive. Barely.
Damn,
all right.
Fucker, dude.
Let's get him on the ship, and then I'll heal him. If I do healing word, that won't cure his paralysis, will it?
No.
The paralysis only lasts. The paralysis only will last till my next turn, which I don't know how that goes into.
Like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So long enough to get him on the ship. Let's get him on the ship.
That's about it. You can get him on the ship, and then it'll wear off.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get him on the ship, and as soon as we do, I'll say, "Easy, friend." As soon as we're doing this, I'm like, "Oh, get him on the ship." Easy, friend, easy. We mean no harm. Apologies. And
putting him on the ship.
Yes. And healing word at the same time.
Captain Levi sees you doing this and just says, "Get that thing off my ship!"
It's a fish.
Elefar's gonna yell at.
That is
Elefar's
not a
gonna raise his
fish.
voice.
That is a
Shut the
monster,
fuck up.
and it will kill all of us.
Hey, you're a monster.
It's just a
At that
fish.
point, can we have Yuza overcome
Amber's just
some
like,
seasickness?
What's that, man?
I'm just like,
Yeah, what are you
I
doing?
single-handedly killed the ghost pirate.
When did you get here, bro?
It's fine.
I've been here for like a couple minutes.
Oh yeah, I've been so zoomed in on the map. That's all I see.
Yeah, go ahead.
So whose turn? Like, are we doing turns? Is there combat?
No,
or just
it's kind of
action?
all just happening all at once.
Okay. I'm gonna like stumble over and just get close to you guys, and you just see me like grabbing onto the railing, like getting a little bit of my energy back, and y'all do what y'all need to do.
We're trying to catch this random freaking humanoid fish man monster that water caught. We were having a fishing contest, and water caught it.
I think I
and
win.
it snatched his fishing pole, and then water jumped off after it, and then me
Can I
and
try to
Nelly jumped off
investigate this
after it.
thing?
Are you
Or
trying to
have you
figure out
already
what it
done
is?
Yeah, because we don't know.
It's a fish.
Yeah,
Zedek would be like, "User,
roll.
what the? What is it? What is this?"
This would be history. The closest thing I can think of.
That was a clutch
Good roll,
user
though.
appearance.
Yeah, no, that is a Sahuagin. And they are the bane of any coastal settlements. They have no compassion for people.
Oh,
It'll learn.
We can
You
make
didn't
them.
bet.
We can make
You
them
gotta have some
better.
compassion.
We can fix it.
tell
We can fix it.
tell us this user so I can smite him,
And
because Zedeka doesn't know this.
He's just not love.
and they dislike anything resembling elves.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you see.
what is it?
So
So
elves
what is it?
and humans.
We all turn and look at Auburn.
So it looked. So I'm right here. What is it doing?
It is staring intensely at all of you.
Hey, I'm a
Do
fellow.
I sense any hatred coming from it?
Yes.
I'm going to draw my sword.
Just not roll. Just yes. It's bad.
Alright,
Like-
I'm gonna like crouch down. I'm gonna crouch down, not like do my Viking shadow into it. Just like try to talk.
Nothing.
Monster to monster.
Nothing.
Damn it.
Just curious, out of character, what were y'all doing to this thing when I arrived?
Trying to get it onto the boat.
They were wrestling it, trying to get it on the boat. But Umbran is just going to hold out a sword, just like, if you try anything, I will cut you down where you stand.
Hey, so did
That's all
you
you
say
just-
any of that in character?
That's all
user?
you hear in your mind, Umbra, is just do it. Actually, make me a wisdom save.
Oh shit.
Alright. I was gonna say, no, yeah. Wisdom,
While he
wisdom,
does that,
wisdom.
you do hear Yuza yell out, like,
14.
that thing is dangerous, as you see Ombrian talking to it.
Involuntarily.
Or
You feel
voluntary.
No, hold on. Involuntarily, you feel your arm raise. Roll a hit for me.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Not a dance party?
Shit. Hey, Water, do you have your fishing pole
20,
back?
sir.
Who has that?
I don't know.
What's the minimum damage you can roll?
Minimum 8.
Get what we came for.
Hilariously enough, that's how much health it has left.
Son of a bitch.
The minimum I
Good.
can roll was 8.
I'm glad we killed it. I kind of
And,
got worried.
6.
You guys, Umbran, just one clean swipe across the chest.
Distasteful. And the deck just walks away.
The ones that
What a
ones that
waste!
saw
And hands Wada his fishing pole and cuts the line with a dagger hanging off his hip. What a waste! Here's your pole,
the
and
ones
Zedeka
that
just
would have
walks away.
saw it on the boat. You see his left eye, that same like pure black, but with the green pupil.
Thought we were gonna have a friend.
So far,
Freaking monster.
User pukes
far, just
over the
gonna
side of
walk
the
off sad.
ship while seeing the blood.
No, there
No,
was
we're
no
just gonna walk off
domesticating
sad.
that thing. There was
Damn
no
it.
domesticating
I
that.
wanted
don't
a
matter.
friend.
Don't matter. You wanted a friend, damn it.
Besides, they have to be
Zedeka's feeling the same.
They have to be submerged in water every 4 hours.
I have a decanter in this water.
No, like
Ooh, we're so close to the
submerged.
keys of Atlantis.
Yeah, but after Amryn cuts it down, you see him just put his sword back.
I can
I
fill.
still
I can fill a thing of 30 gallons of water and just dunk them in it.
Someone rid the vermin
We're
over
gonna
the
walk
side
upstairs.
before we displease our captains further than we have.
Amryn's gonna take out his sword again. It's gonna stab it into it and just dump it off.
User gonna go climb back in his boat.
So you guys get back to Tiendon. And a little bit before you get back to the city, he's gonna kind of come up to you, Amber, and he's like, "Is that normal for them?"
Who? The captain?
Levi. Yeah, he's gonna come up to you, and regarding what just happened, he's gonna be like, "Is that normal for them?"
Amryn turns to face him. Like, the eye is still same as I described it. It's just,
Well, this is a little bit. It's been a few minutes.
oh, it's been a few
And-
minutes?
Yeah, you guys are almost
Yeah,
back.
the black is starting to fade in his eye. And it's just, like, kind of raspy, like half raspy, half as normal. It's like, I've only known him for a few days. No, a week or two.
Let's say about 3.5 weeks at this point.
About what, 2.5, 3 weeks?
About 3.5.
3.5 weeks. I've known him just about a month.
Yeah, not part of the OG squad
Somewhat normal.
Yeah, Finhorn's only been here for a few days.
So,
Like,
you guys pull back in.
as he is saying this, the black in his eye is still like fading at like a decent pace.
Also, you have your thing whenever you want to do it. So,
What thing?
you know what I'm talking about. The sword. What we talked about.
Oh yeah, no, that I know.
Just that's whenever you want to bring it up.
All right. Yeah.
But you guys make your way back into Tiendon, and it's still pretty early in the night, almost midnight. You guys get off the ship, and Levi kind of comes up to the group of you, just. What was that all about?
It started with
We
a
are.
fishing competition.
Yeah, it started as that, but upon such a strange catch. Yes?
Oh, the boat.
No, he's referring to the Swagan.
Yes, we are
It started
an
with a fishing
accepting,
competition.
but it started with that. But as you can see, and pointing back at a bug and a hippo and a Goliath and myself and Elf, we are an accepting bunch, and we never cast away the opportunity of a new friend before we had the chance to vet it out. So keep that in mind, Captain. And Zedeka walks away all proud.
Are we on land or are we still on the boat?
No, you're on the dock now.
Okay, you see
Amryn
Yuza get on
just kind of
the dock,
watches Zedeka
get on his
walk
hands and
away,
knees and just
like,
breathe.
and Amryn's just like,
Yeah, Finhold's just gonna look at the captain and just like I'm just joining the group's fun. It's like I've been sheltered my whole life.
I don't know what Deca was talking about. I sensed malice and I cut it down.
Yuza looks at the captain and is like, "Are those common around here?"
They're common around anywhere around the coast. They tend to raid settlements that are built kind of close to the coastline.
Nullifar's gonna flip Levi off and say, "If we'd have some kegs, this could have gone easier," and just walk away behind Deca.
Yuza silently claps as Nullifar walks away.
Yeah,
Zedeka says to Nelly, "Those cowards! They could have led us to the mer people. We could have found kingdoms underwater."
That's what I'm saying.
So, did we even have plans after we get back from this? We have to report to
Alaric.
Alaric. Okay.
Report to Alaric, and then
But
I guess we set off.
Is it
Back out to the sea.
It's the middle
It's
of the
about
night,
midnight right now, so
so probably best to rest and go report to him in the morning.
After all that ship ride, Nelly, would you're not thinking what I'm thinking, are you?
Might be thinking what you thinking.
Let us find the nearest tavern then.
you guys know what a tavern.
Yeah. Umbrin is, after that situation with the captain, well, with Levi, he just starts walking towards the tavern.
All right. So you're heading back to the Seafarer's Rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Seafarer's Rest.
And I'm following behind like I do, keeping a little bit of a distance just to be safe.
Okay. So, you all make your way back to the Seafarer's Rest.
Yeah, once Finhorn gets there, he's gonna just sit at like a random table and pull out the necklace thing that he stole from the captains. Kind of start investigating it.
I'm just gonna try to find a table where like a large majority of the party can sit, or the party can sit. Just gonna sit there.
The Barty! That's our name. The Barty. Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
What?
The Barty Bunch?
Like the party, but the Barty
Bunch.
No.
Damn you, Finhorn.
No. No. I like the name we came up with earlier, the Platinum Crusaders.
No, yeah, that's for sure.
No.
That was a mean name.
But like,
What about
Umbrin's just gonna sit.
You know,
He's just gonna sit at one of the a large table, just kind of fucking.
Okay, so roll Arcana. Finhorn.
Okay. Question. Does it have to do with anything Fey, undead, or fiends?
No.
Okay. This one.
Nice try, though. Yep, got to.
That's a nat 20.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ooh. Wowzers.
29.
So what is this magical necklace?
So this is the Heart of the Abyss, the necklace you read about. It is an obsidian amulet that exudes this aura of dark power. And set into the core of this amulet is this deep, inky black gemstone that kind of seems to absorb the surrounding light. And it's encased in a frame of dark, weathered silver, etched with arcane symbols and sigils that glow faintly in the dim light. And the silver frame itself is intricately wrought, resembling the tentacles of a sea creature wrapping around the gem, as if trying to contain the energy in the gem. The chain itself from the amulet is twisted black and metal links. And if you look closer at them, you can see they're inscribed with tiny runes that speak of ancient curses and forbidden knowledge. And holding it, it feels unnaturally cold. And the amulet was created by a powerful sorcerer who sought to dominate the ocean and all of its inhabitants. And in his arrogance, he bound the souls of the people sacrificed to the gemstone, imbuing it with their collective anguish and rage.
Rage. I'll take it.
Is this a well-known item or just something he read about?
No, this is just something he read about while he was researching the ship.
Ooh. I heard rage. I will take it.
And actually this plays into your blood hunter stuff. You know the effects of this amulet because you've heard talk about it. And it grants you control over the seas and its elements, which includes the ability to summon storms, control the tides, and communicate with marine creatures. However, there's a price. The longer one possesses the Heart of the Abyss, the more their soul becomes tainted by its dark magic. It manifests as increasing paranoia, aggression, and an insatiable thirst for power. And eventually you'll lose your sanity entirely. Just becoming a puppet to the will of the relic. And it also extends to the people that serve under its bearer.
So is Finhorn currently just looking at this in the open?
Yeah,
he's sitting at the table.
Yeah, now, just sitting at a block table, just like
I've got one more thing to add to this. If you hold it up to like your ear, you can hear it emits this constant low frequency hum. And if you put it on, you can hear whispers. If you listen to the whispers, they impart ancient knowledge and dark secrets, but it also drives you further into madness.
Interesting.
Sounds cool.
I would like to see if I see him looking at it, and I'd like to see if I can do an arcane check to feel the aura. Not the information, but just if I can feel if it's good or bad.
Oh, you don't need a check to. Like, you don't need a check to. It is a palpable aura of dark power.
As a player, I want to
put it on. See this.
Austin, look at your DM.
Jesus Christ.
As a player, I want to put it on. As Finhorn, I know I should probably bring this back to the Order's base and to stow away in deep dark secrets and away from the light.
I'd leave it up to our.
What's that?
You cut out.
Yeah, shit's being weird.
Say it again.
I was gonna say leave it up to RNG. Roll a dice for it.
What kind of dice do I roll?
Hey, this is a group decision. Like we all see it, right? We feel
if you're looking
this
at him,
aura.
I mean, you see him looking at it, and
So yeah, user's gonna walk over and look down at it, not touch it, not reach for it, and looks over at Sedeka and like kind of nods towards it and raises an eyebrow in question. See what he thinks.
Water, evens or odds?
Even. He's gonna look at it and be like, "That's awesome."
So roll a d20.
Oh, d20. That's a 7.
So what were the rolls?
What did you say, Water?
I said
did you
evens.
say
evens?
I'm putting it on.
Oh.
Yuza just watches with astonishment and kind of some joy just watching this happen.
I don't have the item made, but I will get it made after the session.
Okay.
We're in the tavern now, right?
Yeah.
Zedek is kind of not paying attention. He's hanging out. I'm assuming with
I
Nelly.
figured Nullifar and Zedeka aren't even paying attention.
Not at all. I don't know none of this.
The same.
Or if I did, I would probably be doing like blah 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 blah. But nope. Drinking.
I'm looking at Finhorn put this on, just kind of slowly shakes his head.
I'm just probably picturing Yuza, like Yuza's player. This is like, I'm just probably thinking he's like, this guy's at it again.
No, so Yuza's chaotic evil.
Oh.
He's smiling watching you put this on.
Oh, you're in trouble, Fanny. Hanging out with Yuza by yourself as a newbie, you're toast, buddy.
Yuza, can you unmute yourself for like a split second? I need to turn you up. Thank you.
All right, how about this? And now?
You're good.
Good? Cool.
Yeah.
Every
yeah,
time
you
I
never
went to turn you up, you just muted and it was starting to piss me off.
Y'all's audio will kick back if I don't.
Yeah, he echoes.
But reason why I mentioned the whole thing with users, he's in another campaign with me where my kid has an evil item that's slowly corrupting
Oh yeah,
him.
the skull. Oh yeah, I forgot about the skull.
Yeah, no, but Amrun just kind of looks around, like it kind of spots everybody and is going to just tap them, just walk around, tap them all on the shoulder, and kind of attempt to lead them back to the table where he's sitting.
Yeah, what happens to Finhorn after he puts this on? He just hears voices?
That's for him to know.
I have voices in my head.
Okay. Yuza steps back smiling and then walks over to Sedeka and Nullifar.
Zedek's like, Yuza, what's up, man? What you been up to? Bring a drink for my friend.
And you see, oddly, Yuza being happier than normal. And he goes, yes, I would love to drink.
Yeah, that's right.
Step over to Finhorn and is like, hey, Finhorn, can you get the rest of them to come over?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like telepathically, like, I'm gonna look over to the group and just like, hey guys, we're over here. Come over here. Join the rest of the party at the table here.
I look at Finny and be like, come on, up here by the bar.
Yusa says, no, we should join him. And I try to grab Zedeka and Nullifar and yank them towards the table.
Always kind of down with Yuza's happiness. He's just going to follow.
Same.
I need to look at something.
Zedeka's kind of holding on to the bar like, okay.
Do you have an open attunement slot, Finhorn?
I believe I do. Yeah, because my ring doesn't require one, my gloves don't require one, my shield and my knife do. So I'm pretty sure I have an open attunement. Yep, I have one.
So I'm yanking them towards the table?
One.
Okay.
Exactly.
Consider that one spot taken up by the amulet.
Okay.
And Yuza, while pulling Zedeka and Nullifar towards the table, and being so happy, he's like, friends, I have something to show you. And he points him towards Finhorn.
Yeah, he's a bug. What about him?
Do we?
No, you noticed the amulet, right?
Do we?
Yeah, you notice he's wearing the amulet he took.
And are we privy to what it is?
You know it's bad.
I mean, you can feel the aura, but that's about it.
Think
his deck is like buzzing, but his buzz is like going down fast. It's like, no.
So
Ooh,
everyone,
what
so
have you done?
Who is all at in this group right now? It's Umbran, Fenhorn, Zedeka, Noli.
Oh yeah, Wada.
Yuza.
Where's Wada at?
Where's Wada?
I'll be with you guys.
Okay. Yeah. So as all of you start to gather and kind of looking at Fenhorn, is like, that can't be right. Other than Yuza, where Yuza is just ecstatic. Umbran, if you kind of glance over at Umbran, and you see Umbran's face just a lot more serious than you have seen him in this
serious.
past month.
More serious.
I'm about to say, bro's always serious.
Yeah, like
Yeah. So what happened?
87, dude's like pissed.
Oh yeah.
So he's looking.
I know,
he's stone cold right now.
Yeah, stone cold.
I'm rock hard.
Shit.
I need you all to sit down.
Shit. Spit it out, Zedeka says. Zedeka's like, spit it out.
Umbran's going to take out his sword. He's going to place it on the table where he's sitting. So, recently, a sword has been talking to me a little bit more than it has been. And I think what happened on the boat, well, both boats, is a bit of a concern. So, you see, this, my patron likes to call it the cursed feeder. It feeds off of curses and different elements, and it's slowly has been trying to take over my body. Which is why. What?
I was laughing at Discord.
What happened with Fenhorn and the amulet, though? Like, I know Umbrian's going over like his patrons. Like,
there's no noticeable difference right now that you can tell.
Oh, okay, fair enough. And then Umbrian, are you like?
Yeah, but
No,
you see, you start to see Umbran starting to reach towards the handle of the sword, and you start to see his eye kind of slowly shift, as black kind of fades into his pupils. Like, I've been putting off something that I've needed to do for a while, and
You see Yuza look at Umbrian. No, he understands where you're going with this because, again, chaotic evil. He looks at Umbrian and just steps back and smiles.
Fenhorn's gonna kind of look up and kind of look towards the sword and stuff. Is like, it's not my specialty, but I know a little bit of info on cursed objects.
I just see this Umbran just starts to chuckle. Like, yeah, this is no regular cursed object.
Then Yuza pulls out his sword.
But
it's like some of my associates might be able to better help you understand this sword.
There's no understanding it. It wants me to do things that I'm not comfortable with.
My friend.
Back when we were out camping and you after I woke everyone up, the darkness under my eyes, that was because I resisted the sword telling me to kill you all.
You see Yuza smile, as this is not like shocking news to him. Like, for some reason, you feel like he understands. But he's smiling at you. His sword is drawn and pointed at you as well.
Zedeka also smiles with his hands on both of his hammers, the judge and Dawn. Neither drawn. And he just says, "My friend, perhaps you could use some divine intervention. It may not work, but the try and the effort is always worth." And he's suggesting that we perform a ceremony and try an atonement. And maybe, my friend, your alignment may be restored and this darkness may be abated.
We don't care. He's just going to get a drink up at the bar.
Zedeka's buzz kind of went down with the violin story, so he kind of started listening. And Zedeka's that softy, so he wants to perform a ceremony. Not now, unless everybody's like, "Yeah, let's do it now." But he's like, "Hey,
what is
buddy."
So Wada's just not caring at this point.
I'm listening.
Wada just chilling with his like
Yes.
hippo foot up on the bar.
Yes.
Just like sipping, kind of listening.
I am in favor of Zedeka's idea, and I think perhaps the sooner the better.
It's more like the sooner than never, actually.
Finhorn, real quick. What? So, all right, we know where Wada, Zedeka, Nulfar is. Finhorn, what are you doing? Because this is important to what I'm doing.
I was kind of trying to provide him some kind of advice as a blood hunter. So, there's like a few different groups of blood hunters, and I know a few that deal with cursed objects. So I was going to suggest maybe getting in contact with them to help understand and better help Ombrin with his cursed object.
All right, so you see Yuza press the button on his wrist to summon the dragon. He steps and his sword raised, smiles, and is like, "Ready when you are."
Ombrin starts to sheath the sword. Is like, yeah, no, thank you for your concern, Zedeka, but there's only one way that we can deal with this. And that's heading to the Wildlands.
You see Yuza visibly like he's no longer smiling. Like he really wanted to fight, but he understands. Like he sheathes his sword and he goes, "Okay."
You see Zedeka smile kind of wipe off his face as well. He's like, "Do you reject the ceremony?" And he turns back towards the bar. And he hits Nelly and Water. He rejects the ceremony.
I'm still summoning the dragon, by the way.
Ceremony?
You can't do that.
He rejected a ceremony.
The ceremony! Drinks for the rejection of the ceremony, please, Barkeep.
Before the record, some of y'all, the new guys, don't know this. I got my ass beat by Nulafar in like one of the first like hand-to-hand combats. So I'm just saying, it happens sometimes.
It goes down, fellas. Don't worry. It's
also, Yuza, did you see my DM?
I saw some of it. I guess started playing before I got to read all of it. The first part, I think I know a fix for that, and the second part was extensions. Were the extensions is what I can do? I'm not sure.
So there's no way to increase the base damage die like you wanted.
So what I did temporarily was I just did an average of 4, and I just added that to the damage. That's probably not right, but that's the only thing I could think of.
Right. You were wanting an additional damage dice, though, right?
Yes.
That's what there's no way to do that. There's no way to edit the base damage dice of a weapon.
I know, I tried. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, no, there's... So that was my offer, unless you want to manually roll that dice every time.
Well, I think we can test it out when combat comes, but I'll read it and think about it. Oh yeah, so we're all in the tavern. Ombrian is now like calming down. He's not going to try to murder Saul.
I don't think he was going to try to murder you in general.
Yeah, no.
I'm about to say, the deck was never feeling that vibe. He's more like, we have to see a Lurk in the morning. I don't think I'm gonna be able to ride the roller coaster anymore. I might take my rest tonight. And he slams the rest of his drink and gives Nelly a pat on the back. Good night, brother, and water. He gives him a noggin, night, brother. And he raises his hand to Daph User, and then he's like, that guy. And he gives him a peace sign. Night, brother.
Yuza flicks off Zedeka and says, "Good night, my friend."
And then to the new guys, he just waves. Going to bed.
Yeah, Finhorn's gonna just wave his hand, all four of his hands by to Zendeka.
He waves at Finny, and to Emran he gives him like a little night, young soldier, and he goes to bed.
Soldier. Emran is long retired at 87.
Oh no, not that. I tried to let it go.
All right. So, what are the rest of you doing?
I am going to go out to the dragon that should arrive in front of the tavern, and I'm going to see if I can put in the paralyzing potion or investigate it. Last time I got a 10, I didn't know. I want to see if I can investigate it again to see if it's possible.
You can try.
Yes.
Ollie's going to go get him some sleep.
All right, so that was an investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, high roll, please. All right, there we go. Stop responding. What? Did the roll go through?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I was about to worry. That was a good roll.
I was reading. No, so last time we said you found out where it was. But you didn't see a way to open it. Right?
Correct.
Okay. You see it, but it's further within the internal mechanisms of the dragon.
Fair enough. So after investigating that, I'll also go return to sleep and to think about what I saw.
Okay. So are you all taking a long rest?
Yep.
Okay. Fenhorn. I would like you to roll me a D100, please.
Okay.
Someone's gonna get violated.
Nope.
On app load. E100. Rolling. 5.
Okay. 1, 2, or 3. Pick one.
3.
And you rolled a 5?
You should pick 2.
Yes.
Until cured, you now have the flaw, being drunk keeps me sane.
Oh boy.
Same.
Oh, that's terrible for you, Finny. Because you don't drink.
I mean, I do drink, just not very often.
You told me you didn't drink.
I mean, my guy he doesn't drink some things. Like beer, no. Beer, no. Wine, maybe. Mead, yes.
Wine, yes.
Mead.
You said yeah. Meat. We gotta keep finishing some mead on deck.
Yeah,
Hey,
he likes
Nullivar can
honey
help you out with that.
because
Yeah.
he likes honey, and mead's honey alcohol.
No, we'll take care of you, brother. You just gotta tell us what you need. Now the deck about to be drinking some mead.
Do you guys
tell
have
me
access
what
to
you
5th level
need.
spells yet?
No.
No, sir. Fourth. I have fourth.
I have access to being a kick-ass badass. Other than that, no.
Oh, this is gonna be a
I'm
while.
mostly a ranger, actually, more than a cleric. But that's
I'm
gonna
a
change
level
from
5
now on
artificer,
out.
level 2 wizard. So I think I have level 5. Well, no, I just said 3rd level spells.
So this is gonna be a fun ride for you, Finhorn.
Finny.
So one of the drawbacks of the amulet. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Where are you? There you are.
So he didn't take Umbrin with him. I'm kidding.
No.
Fucking friend killer.
How are we gonna kill the bug?
So what do y'all want to do after reporting to the ship captain thing?
Honestly, Zedeka did tell Armin that he would help him. So Zedeka is
We
gonna
need to
keep
go
his
take out
word.
the unseen hand.
Yeah, Zedeka is gonna keep his word after we handle the
Try to find
the
unseen
ghost ship,
hand first.
and he's gonna try to convince you guys that, hey, look, we have a strong blade with us, and we did give our word that after the ghost ship we would take care of this unseen hand. And wouldn't you like to destroy wickedness on this plane? And Zedek is just trying to convince you guys to
Help
let's help
Umbrin.
the young
Cool.
guy. Yeah.
So Yuza is like
wouldn't
again,
say
he's
young.
chaotic evil, and he feels the evil or whatever it is, and he likes it. So he's good. He's good to being around it. He don't mind. But Yuza has his own goals. Remember this.
Always.
He
Oh
probably
gosh,
doesn't
you
give a
guys
fuck.
don't know user. Oh my gosh. User stresses me out
You just trust
in character. In character stresses me out.
I didn't
have
say
to be
it.
chaotic
Zedeka
evil. I
out
picked it.
for-
I have to play it.
Hey, no, I love it, bro. I love it. I have a chaotic neutral character that has a chaotic evil patron, so it kind of lets me
Oh yeah,
lean that way,
you know what? Yeah, no.
and
So talking about that
kind of
now
like
that
it.
Austin's not here. Yeah, no. So effectively, Beltavane doesn't know yet who his patron actually is. I do have it where you're gonna find out, but right now he doesn't know.
No problem. Didn't mean to change campaigns.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Just wanted to bring that up now that we were actually here, and I was like, got a chance.
What's the chances of a flying ship?
Vince.
Because I didn't really mean to give myself some seasickness, but I'm going to stick with it.
I will chat with you later about that though, Omri. But yeah.
All right, my bad.
But what do you mean, user? What are you going off on a ship?
Because like I get seasickness, but if we go in the air on a ship, it would work.
Yep.
Like no disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh,
there we go.
Disregard what I said about the whole being drunk keeps me sane thing. I forgot he needs to make
homosexual.
I forgot he needs to make a wisdom save about it.
Okay.
Did we lose him? No, there he goes.
I didn't.
But-
Is that what? Is that where you went for? Were you not here? I said for.
No, we were in the secret channel.
Yes, the DM.
I didn't even
Pinhorn.
know we were in free chat right now. I thought I was like, damn, Aussie's just letting us chat right now.
Yeah,
that's why I said that, Armin. That's why I said like I didn't mean to change. I thought we were just like
that's why I brought it up. I
interrupting.
was like, oh, they gone.
No, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to
Oh, no,
cut
you're
you
good,
off.
you're
I
good.
just felt like I was like, oh
So-
shit, we're just
They were
like
talking shit about you behind your back, by the way.
I'm used to it.
No, we changed
saying,
the
your
subject
face
in
is
the
upside
middle of this
down.
shit, and I was like, bro, that's
Your clothes
rude.
are like yellow.
But Penhorn, I need you to make me one more wisdom saving throw.
Cookie.
Spaghetti.
Knees weak.
You guys know me. I'm slow with
On a
technology.
sweater already. On spaghetti. Never
I didn't know what happened.
Ready to drop bombs. Ready to keep on forgetting when he broke down the whole crowd.
Or either I'm just always.
The words won't come out.
Never mind. I'll just stick with the former.
I would call you what my dad called me, a wimp.
You're gonna roll dice. Come on,
What my dad called me.
All right.
Like, just because you don't currently know it doesn't mean you can't.
You rolled
Let's
twice.
make this last hour glorious. Let's game up.
So
Okay.
you do get the benefits of a long rest.
I feel like there's a butt coming.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I felt there's a butt coming. I stayed silent. I was waiting for it.
All right, cool. So we're all awake. Yuzu's gonna go downstairs and do what he does. Get some something strong to drink, some eggs, and sit back, drink, and sharpen his sword.
He's gonna go take a
Rebecca's
swim.
gonna do the same, but except get some coffee instead, and not sharpen his hammer.
Get some coffee because obviously you can't get no fucking juice around here.
What you talking about? They got that one type of juice.
I'm giving up.
Nolly's going for a swim.
Okay.
Yeah, who do we report to? Do we get a reward for doing what we just did?
Alaric the Azure, right?
Yes, the wizard. And the reward was information about the dragon that attacked Lakeford.
Yep.
I'm going to try
So
to get
we're
more
gonna get
reward
that. We're
than
gonna
that.
get that
Yeah, that sounds
intel,
good.
which is the main quest, and then Zedek is gonna try to nudge.
Okay, let me put it to you this way: the reward that you know you're getting is the information.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's probably surrounded by things and stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yuza walks over to Finhorn, and puts his arm around him. Of like, how good are you at commandeering objects?
Yeah, pretty good, I would say.
You really gonna attempt to steal from an archmage?
He goes, that is good, because I feel we can work together. There are some things I need to get a hold of, and you seem to be very handy.
Oh my gosh!
I have one thing to say about that.
That was a good pun. That was a good pun, hands down.
I could go on, but I'm going to spare
I'll give you
y'all's
4 sets of
sanity.
applause. I'll give you 4 sets of applause.
No, Yuzu, keep going.
Anyways, so yeah, Yuza looks over Finhorn and goes, there's a couple places we've been that has some items that I need. And one is the wizards, but the town we first met in, I apprenticed at a place that had lots of magical items. And, well, let's just say, if you help me, I'll give you some of the reward. He says it's in character to Finhorn.
I guess I did help steal that alcohol for the other guy. So I might as well help you.
And I will pay you. Do not fret, and you will enjoy this. And he smiles.
The
funny thing is, you guys are like talking to practically like a baby. Like he has not been out in the outside world until like recently this year, and he was hatched in a monastery, raised in the monastery, let go when he turned 3 years old into the world as a blood hunter. So he has not really experienced much of the outside world.
Okay, so you're the plan is to report back to Alaric, and then
Yes.
what?
Well, right now, Yuza's aiming to go back to the Platinum Dragon's Tower thing, that city. I want to go back there at some point. But right now, I think we're focused on helping Ombrian after we report to the wizard.
Okay, so
Yep.
is the plan to go to Shard, or are you going to the Wildlands?
Where's the wizard?
I'm talking about after the wizard.
Ah, we had to
The
figure out
wizard's right-
Ombrian's
the wizard's
I
patron.
remember
right next
hearing Shard. What was Shard?
Shard
That
was his
sounds
bounty.
familiar. Oh, okay. And what was the other option?
The Wildlands is what he was telling you guys about last night. With his sword.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with the violin.
Yeah, same thing. It was while that was happening.
No, just perfect. Out.
Go fuck yourself, you silly fucking butt crusty.
I found out while all of you sounded low, my headset wasn't turned all the way up.
Nice job.
No issue.
Back
you.
in the game.
I say we leave it up to a dice roll.
Oh, Umbra, you're trying to fuck me? Whoa, dude.
I'd say
I'm going to stab you.
I'd say
What do you guys want to do?
probably
What do you guys want to
I'd
do?
say discuss it
What
after
do you guys
the
want to do?
tower.
I say Yuza wants to go back to the bounty first. He wants to go to the
Yeah,
wizard.
the shard.
Because that's where the
shard
enchanting
sounds. Yeah, that's right.
environment
Yep,
is.
let's do that. The deck
No,
is just all in
Ivona
agreement.
is where the place you apprenticed is. Shard is on a whole other continent.
Yeah.
But fair enough, but it's a wizard and he should be half stuff. So like,
How
that's
far
a whole,
is
like,
Ivona, and
if
how
it has
is it
power,
on the way to
Yuza wants to
Shard,
be there.
or is it the opposite direction?
Depends on how you go. If you go with Portal, it's just an instant trip, and an instant trip
Oh
to
yeah,
a
We got
town
here
near
with Portal.
Shard, and then you take a couple paths to Shard, or you can take a
That
ship.
Ooh, I got an idea.
That was the original plan, because our plan, I forgot, our mode of transportation involved going back to Ivona, because I remember Zedeka was very adamant on going back for the ritual. He's kind of more patient now with all this going on, but still,
So
yeah,
Yuza
there's
brings
a
up
portal.
something. He goes, "What about any traveling caravans? Often they can get us to our destination, and we can get paid to protect them." We shouldn't destroy it though. We have a chance of destroying it if we try this because I just know the group. But it's still an
I'm just
idea.
wondering what's the fastest way to get back and get back on. We already got like a side mission and a main mission. What's the fastest way to get back to either
Dragon
one
or
of them
portal.
without adding another side mission, which is protecting the caravan?
I mean, quickest way to get back to Ivona is by the dragon.
And then from there we could take a portal to.
No, the portal is in the town you're in.
And that portal takes us where?
To a town
To
near
Shard.
Shard.
Down near Shard.
Okay, all right.
And the dragon goes.
What do
through
you
the
guys
portal.
want to do? Here's the choices. What I hear, we could either fly back to Ivona to do random business that some of us want to do, but not all of us, or we could take this portal to a town near Shard, handle business, come back, fly to Ivona, handle our business, and get on with the main mission.
Well, you forget there's a third option, going to the Wildlands.
Oh,
And that's for the sword, right?
Yeah, that's for what Ombrin was talking about with you guys at the tavern last night.
Is going to the wildlands in between or further than?
The Wildlands is the other continent. So there's 3 continents. Ivona's on one, Shard's on the other, and the Wildlands is the third.
I say we go back to the Platinum Dragon, the tower, and get suited up to go to the other places, and make our decision there.
Thank you. Any other opinions? Zedeka offers the group. Speak freely, brothers. Seriously, speak freely, so that whatever you want.
I have no objections.
Yeah, I'm fine doing whatever, really.
Yes.
What?
Let's return to Ivona and then pick up from there.
Fantastic.
Say
your dragon?
we head to Ivona. On the way back, as he kind of pulls out the map, is like we head to the Wildlands. Do what I need to do there. In we go. Almost a straight shot.
I have no qualms with that. Zedeka offers up.
Sounds good to me. But before we go, we should probably talk to that wizard.
Yes, that is a good idea.
So
I'm gonna telepathically just only talk to users. So what am I grabbing again?
wait, you can talk to me telepathically?
That's how he talks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
no one can understand my usual chatter.
Ah, cool. I would say let's get there and examine first, then make a plan.
Okay. It's like once we get into Wizard's Tower, I'm gonna use my chameleon carapace to just turn this kind of blend in with the environment.
Hell yeah. He's probably a higher powered wizard. He may see you. In all honesty, this dude's probably not weak. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing this to add to my stealth.
Right. Cool.
Have you called the dragon user?
Yeah, it's outside the inn tavern. I summoned it last night, and I think it's just been parked there.
Perfect.
I can imagine someone who walks outside. Dragon.
Onward to Ivona. We taking our rest.
I thought you were going to go talk to
Yes. Alaric. That's where we're
the
going
wizard.
first.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way back to the tower. You go up the elevator platform.
I'll take the lead.
And he's sitting at his desk, kind of not doing anything.
Alaric, we have returned. Oh shit, I think he's dead.
No, I was
Emmett, who killed him?
And
we're here now. We took care of those fiends on the water for you, my friend.
Of course. And was there any way you were able to stop it from happening again?
We killed them.
Well, we'll see if that ends up working.
Have they been killed before? Before they were dead? You know, before they were pirate ghosts?
We don't know. We never heard back from them.
Okay.
It just started showing up one day.
In all honesty, now thinking about it, they probably aren't dead.
Yes. But we took care of them, and that's all that matters, so...
That thing got his chain snatched, I mean...
Reward, my friend.
Did you actually say that?
Yes, we did perform our duties.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say, you don't say that no more.
I do, I totally do.
You say he got his chain snatched?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
At the mention of this, you see Alaric kind of freeze up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm afraid because I'm a badass.
Yeah, he uses with the dragon. He never goes up the tower, so he's just sharpening the sword just at the base of the tower, waiting on you guys.
Make a wisdom save.
Why?
Nullifier.
Me? Okay. Seven. Let's go. I get killed.
No, you feel your muscles lock up.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And he kind of
Having a
comes
spasm.
up to you. What did it look like?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yo, mama, I'm kidding. Nah. I don't know. I just want to ask it. I don't fucking know.
What was that?
If someone has it, I don't fucking know.
Roll a deception check.
Shit.
Finhorn
Keeps glancing over at fucking Finhorn.
Hey, Finhorn's just
21.
Finhorn's just gonna
Oh,
casually
no.
sneak out of here.
Perfect roll.
Get 21. Let's go.
He needs to back his ass out. Like,
Why'd this dude have to freeze me, though? Like, what the
Hold
fuck
on.
did I do?
Just gonna sneak my way out of here if I can. He does not see me.
Hold on.
See the elevator start going down with no one on it.
Hey, Nullifier.
He passed, didn't he?
He rolled a
He
29.
beat me. Damn.
And he notices
Oh,
you
shit.
kind of looking in the direction of the elevator.
Fuck. The fuck you looking at the elevator for?
One's here.
He's going. Is that a magical effect, Finhorn?
It's my chameleon carapace. It's pretty much me changing my skin color.
Okay.
It's a thing for my race.
He's gonna cast True Seeing.
Yeah, this dude's no simp.
I'm gonna die.
He's pretty
Look
high
him out the
level.
window. Quick, Deca.
And I'm gonna throw my knife at him.
what the hell is going on?
Excuse me,
Hold
you
on.
gonna do fucking what?
Like, if he sees me, I'm gonna paralyze him and run.
Bro just fucking made my muscle sense up. God damn.
I need you to make a
I
Constitution
thought we was
save.
cool. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Wait, who's making the save?
Finhorn.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Is it a Constitution save?
Yeah.
I'm reading a spell real quick.
How far is Finhorn's mental telepathy? Can he talk to me while I'm at the base of the tower?
Yeah, check that out here.
How much health do you have?
Holy
50.
shit, we're dying, boys.
You are stunned.
The fuck
Oh,
is this
no.
alert doing, bro? He set us up. Fuck this guy, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Check if you can hear, like, you can talk to me. That might, not, like, I might do something if I
This is
can.
all because Nullivar decided to open his mouth.
But that's Nullivar, bro.
So,
If you didn't, I'd be concerned.
You can talk with creatures in 120 feet of myself.
How tall are they up?
And he's gonna look at you, Fenhorn. Why is it not at the bottom of the ocean?
I'm just like gonna say, I'm just like, well, you see, my group here, not this group that I'm with, but the organization I'm a part of. We collect and store away cursed objects far from the reach of anyone. And I was just holding on to this one to do the same with it.
It doesn't need to be contained, it needs to be destroyed.
Yes, and that's usually what we do with them.
You the fuck up. Dude, I need to get out of here.
I mean, y'all could convince him to be able to do that. Just a heads up, maybe.
How far does that elevator go up?
You're at the top of the tower right now.
Was that
Yeah,
my
users
question?
at the bottom.
I know. The tower itself is about 150 feet.
Are there floors in between each tower? Like,
Yes.
in between. Huh.
But I'm just gonna look at the wizard and just like, see, the reason why.
So if I was to be able to phase through each floor, how far do you think I could get within a minute?
See, the thing is, the floors aren't 10 feet apart.
Was that my fucking question?
No, I'm just...
Hey, watch the tone.
So, the closest floor below the one you're on is probably about 20, and then it's about 50 feet to the next one.
So I dropped down 20, then I would have to drop down 50.
Yes.
And that would be how much fall damage?
76? No. Maybe? I think it's 76.
I think it would be, because I think like I felt like 6 stories at the beginning of the campaign. Try to ride rails on a staircase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember that shit, dude.
He
Fucking
pulls a
Nat
tan
one.
Ron.
Didn't you almost die?
Yeah, I did. I almost did.
Water.
I was like
He
verge of death.
Yeah.
Water. He pulls a tan Ron.
Oh, I have enough HP to survive that. Alright. I was wondering, just in case some fuck shit happens, I'm just gone.
Roll a persuasion check, Fenhorn. With disadvantage because you are wearing the amulet.
Yeah, I picked the wrong Christmas.
I swear, for a second, I was so confused. I was like, "What the hell?" I kept reading my notes, and it's just a lyric to you're fucking us up.
13.
God, what is going on?
Okay.
Or is it Alaric?
No, it's Alaric.
Okay, Alaric. Let me rewrite that.
Is Nullifar's muscle still tense?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna tell this dude, put me down. I ain't even do nothing.
You feel your muscles relax. You can move again.
Oh, thank you.
He seems to kind of calm down, after you tell him about the Blood Hunter thing. If you can promise me that thing is destroyed, you can walk out of here. You can walk out of here. You can walk out of here.
I nod and hold out my hand, shake his hand, and promise.
Are you being completely truthful right now?
Yes.
I didn't like that hesitation.
As the DM kits up who brings you red apples to class every day, I didn't like that hesitation either.
No, but seriously, are you being 100% truthful, or are you lying?
I will be truthful.
Okay.
I will be.
Imagine
because I wasn't.
And fucking horn snatches it.
It was like pretty much the whole reason Finhorn even put on the amulet in the first place was to better understand it. That's kind of one of the things that the Blood Hunters do, is kind of like they will. That's why they have such low numbers, is because they tend to die a lot, because they're stupidly arrogant with testing out cursed magic items.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's
so
cool. That makes sense.
He sits back down at his desk and. Anyway.
Yep. Sorry about that. It's something we have to deal with.
Indeed.
So, did you actually go through the floor, Umbrin, or were you just waiting to see what happens?
Yeah, I was waiting to see what happens. If shit would have looked like it was going to start going down, through the floor.
Okay, so
talking Danny Phantoms type shit.
So he sits back down. Anyway, you did what I asked, so I should probably give you the information you required.
Yes, it would be appreciated.
The ancient red dragon that attacked your home is known as Pyraxis, the Ebon Scourge. As far as I can tell, she is the leader of a cult of Tiamat worshippers. And that's about all I could find out. It's like she doesn't exist.
Okay. Good info though, for sure. Okay, good. Now, and I don't like to be that guy, but is there anything else you could give us for, we risked our lives to take care of that, and we did it for you, and, I mean, I'm sorry about my friends, but I feel like at least me and maybe Zedeka, we've been pretty respectful.
What the fuck?
Ow. Putting us down like that. Man.
By the way, can Finhorn now talk to you?
Lock and drop.
No, he's out of range. The tower's about 150 feet tall. I think his telepathy is only 120 feet.
When he tries. I just hurt his arm when his 87-year-old ass tries to pop, lock, and drop.
He goes up to a shelf where you see a ship in a bottle. And he hands it to you, Wada.
Nice. Very fancy.
So, it looks like a ship in a bottle. but inside you can actually see like there's moving water, and it's like the ship is on the ocean, open ocean. And he says to you, "This ship is known as the Twilight Sentinel."
Okay.
It is a usable ship. All you have to do is uncork the bottle near water.
Okay. Nice.
And you can actually add that to your inventory. It is an item.
Very cool. Thank you, sir. It's pretty. You have such a unique collection.
I have a question for the old guy. No, not you, Auburn. Pipe down.
Yep.
Hey, so what's the chances of me killing him in single combat?
Not likely.
All right.
Yeah, he fucked me up pretty good.
No, to be fair, that was
fast.
back when you were both low level. It's gotten worse now.
And yeah, that was hand to hand. I didn't get to use any weapons or anything.
No, but you were using cantrips and they all failed.
Yeah, I won't do that again.
Thought I should ask. Still is.
It's not a good idea to use con saves against a barbarian.
I know that now.
DM, I'm
You know,
sorry. What's
kind of the
what's
one
the
thing
item
they got
called,
up.
DM?
It's
The
called
only
Twilight
person that
Sentinel.
really beat
Sentinel.
Nullifar here is the
Twilight,
Deca,
okay,
and that was at max
Twilight.
level. So,
Well, I don't know. Auburn has a good
Alrighty,
chance
thank
to.
you.
well, yeah, that dude,
And then he
Yeah.
kind of
yeah.
waves his hand over the group of you. And I will go through your... Is there a way to add features?
Yeah, you can add feats. Go to features,
No.
traits, manners, feats. Oh, feet.
Features, not feats.
Austin Poo knows it all, bro.
I don't think there is. So I will...
I got a question for the party.
Oh.
Now, when we reach higher levels, how badass do you think it'd be to come back, use the ship, and fight a Kraken, if we can find one?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Just don't use thunder against it.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get the name. Whoops.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like
gotta fight a
Nullifar
Kraken,
would
bro.
say this out loud to all the party.
Fight a Kraken.
Oh yes, definitely. And then I'm gonna ask the old guy, not Auburn, if he knows like any sort of sightings about Krakens or anything.
So
Down,
he
Auburn.
waves his hand over all of you, and looking at each other, you can see you all have this kind of faint, shimmering, arcane energy. And I put what it does in the Discord, and you can all just put that in like your other notes, because I don't think there's a way to add a feature.
Like I said, question for the old guy, Ulrich. That's his name, right?
Alaric, yeah.
Oh, nice. I actually remember. So we're on the topic of like sea creatures. Later on, you know, to prove a certain captain wrong, who's kind of would there happen to be any Kraken sightings or anything, or any whereabouts of a Kraken that you would know about?
Not around here.
Fuck. Okay, anywhere though.
Not to my knowledge.
Damn. I thought you were supposed to be old and wise, unlike Auburn. All right, that's all I had to ask.
As he
At
says
this
that,
point,
can
I feel like
I summon my maze hand to like just attempt God, fuck! I want to hit you on mage hand, but I know I can't.
Yeah, you can't do
I know
that.
that's not. I know that's not how that works, but I want to.
Don't worry, Umbrin. I'll stop with the jokes after I get bored of them. Takes a while though.
Okay, what were you saying, Yuza?
No, I'm just letting it play out.
What were you gonna say?
Like I just see like no, it's gonna let it play out.
All right.
I'm gonna go up to Alaric and kind of ask him. It's like, yeah, I know probably you have some history with this item, and I know you really want me to destroy it, but as a blood hunter, I need to study it, and if my order cannot control it, find a way to easily control it, I promise you we will destroy it.
Oh fuck, he's gonna get Nullifar fucking muscles tensed again.
That's kind of Nully's thing, right?
Oh god.
But I will show you, it will not fall into the wrong hands. Well, under my watch, and I will destroy it if it comes to needing to be destroyed. If my order find that it cannot be controlled well. I don't like the silence.
No, I was gonna fuck with Nullifar, but I'm not gonna be that mean.
No, please do.
Do it. Even though I want you to
Disintegrate.
do
No,
it.
I'm kidding.
Do the roar.
No,
Power code.
he doesn't have access to that.
Damn it.
Get fucked.
He's got wish.
Do that and use power code.
No.
I'm gonna come back and haunt the fuck out of Umbrin.
I don't give a fuck. Think I care?
He looks at you, Fenhorn. He's just like, "Do me a favor
Just trying to
and
make sure I
don't
fuck
wear
a
it."
chick, even though you're 87. I'm gonna curse you so bad. Pecker's gonna be like, I want to say the size of Mike and Ike, but that's kind of big. So like,
Or
super
say
small.
No, I was saying he looks at you and he just goes, "Do me a favor and take it off."
Okay. I'll take it. I take it off.
Don't wear it under any circumstances.
On a side note, while they're descending and they get within telecommunication range, Yuza's going to tell Finhorn or ask him, did he see anything worth stealing?
I go, no. Yuzo was about to kill us all. It's like, it didn't really see anything, it didn't really look, because I was fearing for my life.
I think he meant Alaric was about to kill us all.
Yeah.
You just hear her go, and Yuza says nothing else.
So, do you guys leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
No
you go back-
reward.
No, you got a reward.
Oh wait, did we?
The ship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Also,
And
you didn't answer the
Wait, I
question.
totally missed that. I must have been.
Oh, Deka.
Yeah, I
What?
kind of did do a little.
Yeah, once we
That's
get
why I went mute. So that's probably where I missed that. We got a ship.
Yeah.
a ship in the bottle.
Awesome. All right, cool.
Can the
But once we
dragon go
get it-
through the portal?
You don't know. You haven't seen it yet.
Fair enough.
But once we get far enough away from the wizard tower, I'm taking the necklace, putting it back on.
Jesus Christ. Just remember what I said.
I know.
We're all gonna
3
die.
fails. 3 fails. That's all it takes.
I know.
Yee.
He said he was being honest.
Don't trust a blood
I
runner.
believed him.
So I'm assuming I get filled in when they return.
Yeah.
And then you see again Yuza smiling when seeing the amulet on Finhorn. You see the just happiness come across Yuza, and you don't really know where it's coming from. You see Yuza being happy.
So you put it back on already, Finn?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Happy, and that's all I want for them. They grow up so fast, don't they?
I'm gonna look over at Nullifier. It's like, you could keep your big mouth shut about the damn amulet.
Well, you blame me? It's awesome, and it's badass.
Yuza looks
Yes,
over
but-
like Finhorn. You should have known better. He can't keep his mouth shut. Wahahaha.
Yeah, Finhorn.
He's like, yes, but it's a wizard. They like magic items. Keep the information about my magic item to yourself, so the wizard don't try to take it or destroy it.
If I want
Someone
to,
just kind
I'm
of
letting
looks
everybody
around, just like, so. To Ivona?
To Yvonne.
To Yvonne.
know.
Works for me.
Yvonne, no.
Okay.
I shot it.
I hate 3 people in this town now.
Who are the 3
Hey, 2
people you
people.
hate?
Hey, 2 people in this town. 2 of them are in the party.
Levi, that fucking wizard, and that fucking bartender who wouldn't allow me kegs.
Oh yeah, we could stop and go. Remember the guy that stopped y'all from going into the place? We just go mess with him for a minute.
What?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
The guy that wouldn't sell us the beer.
Oh yeah.
No, the guy that wouldn't let you into the party rooms.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
Leonine.
Leonine. Yeah. That's a good thing. Yeah, we
Leonine.
should do that. Back to that fucker. I'm gonna call it Leonine if I want to call it Leonine.
The magical Leopardon.
Well, maybe it's Leonine because he's feminine.
Aha.
Instead of a leonine like a feline. That's we can save that for him. Yeah, we'll roast him real good. Yeah, Zedeka's on writing his notes to roast that leonine when he sees him.
All right. So it's going to take a few
Cool
days
season.
to get back to Ivona. Especially just going straight there, as you as some of the journey will take you over open ocean unless you choose to follow the coastline.
By the way, unless you see Nullifar actually writing something.
Well, fucking right.
Yeah, you know what? I was surprised too, but you know, I was thinking about it. He's not fully dumb. He's just a little special.
No, fully dumb.
Wait,
just a little
what
special.
size pencil? Wait.
No, it's a quill.
What size?
It's a quill.
What size? Yeah. What size is this? Is it a regular man's quill? Is it a?
Yeah, it's like regular. It's kind of small for his hand, but he's still using it.
He's like, all right, that's funny. I can see it. That's why I asked because I wanted to see him like 3 fingers barely holding on to a little quill.
Oh no, it's just
Well-
it's his thumb and index finger.
Yeah. Just fucking sloppy ass handwriting if you ever try to look at it. You'll figure it out, but it just takes a minute.
Oh, I put
He's drawing
dexterity on
dick.
it with the 3rd finger, so oh, okay, all right. What did you write?
Night is flying.
Fly away.
He's writing poetry or what?
Well, you might find out, but for now, you know, he's kind of trying to keep it away from everybody.
Okay.
Uses riding on the front of the dragon like in a heroic way.
Okay. Fenhorn, you have the amulet in your inventory now.
Okay.
I
He's gonna look at-
need you to roll me 6 wisdom saves.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, we're dying.
Who?
Fenhorn.
Damn it.
Oh,
That's
I
a
was just
nat
rolling.
one.
I was just rolling for
snap.
shits and gigs. Rolled one for shits and gigs.
First one I
Seeing
rolled
my
a
dice.
first one I rolled a
Okay.
2, which was a nat 1.
So for that first one, roll a D100.
Yahtzee. 49.
1, 2, or 3.
2.
You become attached to a lucky charm, such as a person or object, and have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws while more than 30 feet from it. What would you like your lucky charm to be? It can be a person or object.
Can it be my knife?
Yeah, it's an object.
It's an object.
Okay, my knife.
All right. What was your what's your second one?
My second saving throw.
Yes.
On that now. 15. So 16.
Okay. You get the benefits of a long rest the first night.
Okay.
Third.
7.
Roll another D100, please. Is this gonna be it?
He's dying.
40.
1, 2, or 3?
3.
40, you said?
Mm-hmm.
You gain the flaw. Achieving my goal is the only thing of interest to me, and I'll ignore everything else to pursue it.
Okay.
We're gonna ignore it. We're on a fucking dragon. He ain't choosing the way we go.
The funny thing is, I don't think Fenhorn has a goal except kind of ranking up as a blood hunter.
Or destroy the
Trying to
amulet.
romance Nullifor.
By the way, that lucky object.
Yeah.
All right. That was number 3, I believe.
4. That was my 4th save.
No. First was an at 1. Then.
Then I rolled the 16.
Okay.
And then I rolled
That's
the
4.
No, 16. So, wisdom save. Wisdom save. Wisdom
So
save.
you're on your 4th?
Yeah. I just
This is
rolled
his
my
fourth roll.
one.
Okay. You
Yeah,
do not
roll
get the
the
benefits of a long rest the second night.
Okay.
Next one. This is for all the marbles right here.
Yeah, boy.
Do we have to put down Fenhorn? The next one.
15.
You just barely passed that.
Fenhorn, you live to see another day.
Attaboy.
He's still got 3 more to make? 1 more? I don't know.
One more to make.
Okay.
That was
One
my
more.
5th one.
You got this, homie. You got this.
15 again.
You get the benefit of a
Hey.
long rest the third night. However, you are 1 level of madness away.
Anyway.
Oh man.
I
Go
would.
we're playing
so-
Call of Cthulhu and D&D.
Usually,
No,
I wouldn't bring this up. But
no,
I
D&D
feel
has
like
a
I should.
full-on madness table.
I know. I'm
but-
joking with you, dude. Ugh.
But I feel like I should bring this up.
Come in your eyes.
Umbran's also not safe.
No, you are not.
How many do I
However,
need to make?
that doesn't rolls. That
true.
can happen anytime.
True. True.
Like I could right now just be like, "Hey, unassign your character so I can take it."
Oh no, I don't like that. Oh no. Oh no.
That is a possibility at any
Ooh.
time until you finish what you started.
Oh god.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
We need to get this done and over with.
No, I think we can let it go on.
We need to get this done and over with. Let's get to Avona fucking quick.
Too late. The laugh has already been
We
laughed.
let it go on.
But yeah, you guys get to Avona, no problems.
You can feed him to the Kraken.
Except Finhorn getting attached to his knife.
Yeah, that lasts almost.
Where?
That lasts just under 2 days.
So, was Avona where Umbran first met the party, or
No, Avona is the.
it was a different place?
No, you met them in Okando.
Okay. Yeah, I got zero clue what this place is then.
It's the place with the big spire.
Umbran knows nothing about this place.
Nope. You were here for a little bit before you guys went to Tofra and then Tiandon.
Yep.
We're back at where we died. I look at Deca and Water. I was fucking.
This is Ivona.
Yeah, you're back at Avona.
Wonderful. I have business at the Tower of Life. If anyone would like to join me, and I look at Water and Nullifar, who has been before.
Of course.
I'm with you forever, my brother.
And I'll look back at the remainder of the party. I'll say, we will be partaking in some divine and spiritual things. If you would like to come, you are more than welcome.
User raises his eyebrow and says, "No, thank you. That is not my taste. I will have my own things as you go."
Very well. Not unexpected. And Zedeka gives you the
Umbran, what
little
level are you?
smile.
7?
Yeah.
What's your level split?
5-2. I don't like this.
Oh, I was asking GPT something.
Okay. That doesn't make it better.
Totally does.
I mean, if you need to know the specific split, it's level 2 Warlock, 5 Fighter.
I put that the other way around. God damn it.
Yep, that's why I decided to tell you the exact split. In even more detail, I started as a.
Wait, is this the
Even
city
more
with the
detail. He's
Clockwork Guild?
87.
Yes, it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Yuza would like to go to the Clockwork Guild and see if he can get assistance on adding the paralyzing stuff to the mist.
Okay. Well.
And he looks over at Finhorn and says, "Would you like to accompany me? I may stop by one of the places I mentioned." He also looks at Ombrian and smiles and goes, "You are welcome as well." But he's holding his sword when he looks at Ombrian.
Yeah.
Like in a friendly, he thinks it's friendly, but it's more of a challenging, friendly way. Like I would love to spar with you kind of way.
It's like, sure, I'll go
Umbran.
with you.
Like, Umbran kind of like semi on instinct goes to reach for a sword, remembers who that is, like starts walking with him. Just You don't trust the motherfucker.
I think we'll end it there. It's close enough to 10:30.
No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, the fuck we won't. We got like a few more minutes. Better fucking go. Let's go.
No, but that's a good place to end off.
Yeah, I will.
We can set things up for next, I guess.
So
Yeah,
I got a
just
quick,
did.
I got a quick question.
That's true.
So do those?
What's up?
So do my madness marks? Do they? So I'm stuck out the one madness save pretty much now.
Yeah. So the one that goes away after 40 hours, after that goes away, you'll be down to 1. However, that one about your goal, that is permanent until you can find a way to cleanse that.
Okay.
But until then, if you roll 2 more fails, you know what happens.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Sorry I was late, guys. Wait,
you're
who
good.
just left? Oh, that's what that was.
About it.
But yeah, it was fun, guys. Sorry I was late. Until next time.
Good, but at least you got to see the 87-year-old killing our new friend.